What the actual heck, Walmart?
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. So we just did a huge, massive Sam's and Walmart order last week. I'll have that video linked up above in the description box if you missed out. It was a huge one. So we just needed a few things. So I did a Walmart online grocery pickup and they were out of like 7 things, including Trey's Keto Queso. So the girl had to run into Winn Dixie and get a couple of things that they didn't have, but just some fillers this week. We are going to do an Imperfect Foods order next week. And if you're interested in Imperfect Foods, I talk about it in the videos, so definitely look at the link down below and go and sign up, guys. It's an amazing service and I'm looking forward to doing it in the next 2 weeks. So let me bring you down to the counter and show you what we got from Walmart and from a little run-in to Winn Dixie. So here's our haul from Walmart, her little fill-in haul, and we had to run into Winn Dixie because Walmart, guys, was acting cray. So Walmart was $49.99 with tax. I had the $10 credit from you guys. Thanks so much. If you want to try Walmart online grocery pickup, you'll get $10 off your first order with the link in the pinned comments and in the description box in this video. So I got Waylon some bananas. I got a cucumber for snacking this week. I have been loving limes to use the zest on our tacos for Taco Tuesday and squirt a little bit of lemon in there. It's just been so good. You can put this in your water as well. I have enough lemons on hand from last week still, so that's why you don't see lemons in the haul. I love putting those in my water too. I was absolutely out of avocado because last week I did not haul any, as y'all saw. So I was like, oh my gosh, we got to get avocado back in our life. I do have those holy guacamole cups that I am loving, by the way. And thank y'all so much for the tip last week on freezing the holy guacamole cups. I actually knew that and I forgot to mention it after the fact, and y'all blew up the comments, but thank you so much because that is a great tip. You can freeze those and they freeze beautifully. So I got 5 of these. Y'all ask how I store these. I put these in my crisper in the fridge and it keeps them cold, and when I'm ready to take them out, I take them out and put them on the counter, and then in a day or so they are ready to roll. We did get some more strawberries. They are so cheap right now, guys. They're like $1.50 for these strawberries, and look how pretty they look. This California Giant Berry Farms brand is the ones they've been giving me from Walmart lately. They've been delicious. Eat the damn berries. I say it all the time. I've been putting this on everything and excited that they still have them for a great price, and they are pretty. Now this is something you haven't seen me haul before. I wanted to get roast beef from the deli, but it keeps telling me on the online app that they don't have hardly any deli meat. I just opted for this great value Angus seasoned roast beef. I got this one because we are making Arby's copycat beef and cheddars. I am going to film that for y'all. I'm going to make my keto version of that for you guys, so be on the lookout for that on a Friday video. It is 1 net carb for 2 ounces, 70 calories, 11 protein, 2 grams of fat. So all of your deli meats, most of them have a little bit of carb in them. Just be conscious of that when you're making sandwiches or doing recipes. And I got that for the Arby's copycat beef and cheddar because, like I said, they didn't have any of the fresh kind in the deli, but that's going to do us good, and that's a lot. Now, I did haul burgers last week, but we've already went through half a package. We like our bunless burgers. Everybody is home, like I've mentioned in all these hauls, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So things are flying more than they would prior to lockdown. I went ahead and opted for the Jennie-O turkey burgers. These are really clean, guys. If you're looking for a good turkey burger, Jennie-O, you get how many in here? You get 2 pounds in here. So it's 6 third-pound burgers, and it has really good ingredients. I want to show y'all those. It's just turkey, salt, rosemary extract. I mean, how clean is that? Macros are on point. 240 calories, 15 fat, 25 protein. So even though they're a turkey burger, guys, that's still pretty good for fat. And the reason why I got this one is because if you do like the 80-20 burgers like I got from Walmart last week, or even the ones that we like from Costco and from Sam's Club, the Angus ones, they're like almost 30 grams of fat. So sometimes that will like blow your macros out of portion, guys. But this is so clean ingredients. Macros are great. So if you want something a little bit less in fat because you're loading up your burger already with avocado, cheese, and things that are high in fat, opt for these because they're still awesome macros, clean ingredients, tasty, and then you don't have to worry about adding all your other fatty stuff on your burger, if that makes sense. Speaking of sausage, last week y'all saw me haul the links, and I'm already through with a pack already. I'm telling you, we eat a lot of beef and meat around here. But I wanted to get these sausage patties because I've been making these McGriddles with my Dash pancake maker. Oh my gosh, so good. Carnivore, guys, for my carnivore peeps out there, and delicious. So I got the patties, and as far as macros on these two, they are 5.5 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein for 2 patties now. That is pretty excellent. And 90 calories. That's amazing. It does have turkey, water, 2% or less of salt, spices, including pepper, sage, sugar, rosemary extract, vinegar, and citric acid. So with your sausage, you are going to find that most of it has traces of, you know, sugar in it, guys, but it is so minuscule, it's not going to halt your journey. So I got 2 8-packs of those because they were sold out last week. Happy they had the patty form. I still have the Great Value regular patties, but they're like 30 grams of fat per patty. And that's just a little bit high in fat. I would like to, you know, incorporate some other fats too, not just the 1 patty. So that's pretty great for 2 patties as well. I didn't even realize that. So that's an extra bonus. I was out of condiments. Like, how does this happen? Y'all comment down below. If you run out of one condiment, do they all run out at the same time? That happens to me every freaking time. Like, one of them runs out and then I look in the refrigerator in the cabinet and they're all out. So we were out of dill relish. Now I like to get this one by Great Value. The ingredients, there's a little bit of them. It does have, you know, turmeric in there, which is great. It's got polysorbate 80. It's got natural flavors, which isn't the best, guys, but I don't worry about that. But other than that, it doesn't have any sugar in it. It is 0 carbs. Watch these, all right? You can't get sweet dill relish because it's loaded with sugar, corn syrup, carbs. You got to get dill, and make sure you watch the brand because some of the other brands have added dyes in them. So we like this Great Value in because it's cheap, first off, and it's pretty clean in my opinion. Now, I just hauled this not a while ago, guys, by the Primal Kitchen ketchup, but there's not much. It's just 11.3 ounces. Need this for my Arby's sauce, all right? So if you go to Arby's and you get a beef and cheddar or any other stuff, their Arby's sauce is on point, and I have an Arby's sauce recipe that I have keto-fied, and it is spot on delicious. So I needed some ketchup because Waylon and the Hubs have been flying through it, but I needed some more for them and for the recipe. Now, Duke's mayonnaise, don't come for me, keto police, because we've talked about this on all social media platforms here lately about the mayonnaise. Yes, it has soybean oil in it. No, it doesn't have sugar. That's why I opt for this one. So the ingredients, soybean oil, egg yolks, it does have vinegar, salt, paprika, natural flavors, and that's about it. And I like this one again because it doesn't have sugar. I love a Blue Plate that is local to us, but it does have a little bit of sugar in it, not much to affect you. But I go with the Duke's, and I don't like the avocado oil mayonnaise. Yes, I can make my own avocado oil mayonnaise, but the girl's lazy in certain areas and we just like it. And that's, I'm going to pick and choose my battles. There's some things I'm still going to incorporate in my keto journey to make this a sustainable lifestyle, and mayonnaise is one of them. Okay. So for any questions about that, that's why we choose it. Now, mustard, I've been buying mustard, I feel like the caseload. Like, they need to sell this in a bigger bottle. This is the only size they sell at my Walmart in the organic. You want to get this organic because it's cleaner ingredients, believe it or not, than like your regular brand one. I know. Even Thomas DeLauer talked about this specific one in a video not long ago. So I go with it. I just wish they sold it in a bigger bottle because we use it for tuna fish, bunless burgers. I use that stuff on everything. That's great for inflammation and stuff, guys, too. So make sure you're putting Dijon and regular mustard on everything on keto. I was out of black pepper. Now, I love my Flavor God and my Redmond's Real Salt spices. I go through them like crazy, but the girl needs just some regular pepper for some things every once in a while. So I just opted for this McCormick black peppercorn grinder. I love the peppercorns and the grinders better than like the kind in the can that's already like ground up. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all comment down below which one you like better as far as pepper, but I love like fresh grinded pepper, I feel, more than the kind that's already done. And y'all believe the girl was out of baking powder and they didn't have the other brand that is like, what is it, zinc free or whatever. I just went with this one. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, guys. It's cornstarch, sodium, aluminum. That's what the other one's free of, I think. And it's 0 carb, whatever. You're using this for your baking. We've been doing a lot of keto baking lately since lockdown, and I was completely out. I'm like blown away about this situation that we're out of. Turmeric. I love taking turmeric once in the morning, once at night. I only have a few left, so I opted for this 250 Big Mama Jamma. This has 500 milligrams per capsule. It does have ginger powder in it. It also has some blend of, I think, the pepper and stuff like that. So this is a really great one. I love the one by Equip, but they don't have it right now, which I'm so sad about because I loved it so much. But this one's been doing a girl good. This will help with inflammation, guys. Any bloat that you have going on, take one of these morning or night and you will be cured in no time. I swear by this stuff. So that's everything I got from Walmart for exactly $50 with tax. I know, right? Things are so hella expensive, but this will tide us over. I think next week, guys, my plan is to do an imperfect Foods order. I love Imperfect Foods. I'll have them linked down below, guys. You'll get $10 off your first order with them if you've never ordered. They are open now, I'm pretty sure. You're not on a wait list. So I know a lot of people have been getting their orders in from being on the wait list. So if you're interested in them, it's not just produce. They have burgers, bacon, hot dogs, and it's all clean ingredient stuff shipped to your house. Really great prices, so check them out. I think I'm gonna do an order the next 2 weeks with them since we did that huge, massive Sam's and Walmart haul last week, and just run in and get the boys cheese. So Walmart, all these things you see here, this was Walmart's out of stock, and they did not sub me for anything. They just said it was unavailable. So I don't know what's going on with the Walmart grocery pickup. That's one thing here the past couple weeks in my area that's been kind of annoying, is they haven't been subbing stuff. They've just been saying it's out of stock. And you know they have some of these things comparable in store. One thing that's been annoying for me anyway is they've been saying they're out of trays. White American cheese for his keto queso. Guys, this is a must for my family. If you've been with me for a while, you know. If you're new, my son has autism. He is not as picky as he once was, but we have to have this every single week for him. Keto queso is a must in the household, or we will be going ape around here. So I ran into Winn Dixie and I got his white American cheese, and that's probably all I'm gonna run into a store next week and get, and then do the Imperfect Foods order. So I got that. Thankful they had it because Walmart said they did not have any in their deli. They also said they didn't have any romaine lettuce. Girl, you couldn't just sub some other type of lettuce. The girl's not picky. That's why I'm saying I think it's a little bit cray with the Walmart pickup. Whatevs. It is what it is. The girl's not complaining. But I just got a head of romaine, and I've been loving cleaning this, cutting this, putting this with some paper towels and a container in the refrigerator. It's been lasting over a week. Way better than the bag stuff, guys. I highly recommend doing that now. It's fresher, it's better, and it's going to last longer than the bag stuff and be cheaper in the long run too. I do have a little bit of Kerrygold butter on hand, but they said they were out of stock at Walmart, and I love this for my chaffles. I love this for things that aren't mixed in, if that makes sense, like a baking good. If you are gonna top your steak with this, Kerrygold butter is the way. You can definitely taste the difference between Kerrygold and conventional, in my opinion. I wasn't a believer before either, but now I am. So I just got a brick of that from Winn Dixie. Way more expensive at Winn Dixie than it was at Walmart. They also said they were out of all grapes, and Winn Dixie had them on sale for like $2 and some change. It was a little bit more than Walmart, but I was happy to have it. And I got a big old thing of grapes. I think this was like $6 and some change, but that is a huge thing and probably will last over a week, but we'll get some from Imperfect Foods as well. They've been doing good with grapes over there. They also said they were out of jalapenos, like jalapenos or any chilies. So I opted to get the Old El Paso chopped green chilies. You need that for the keto queso. I like to get the big jar of diced jalapenos now, but Walmart said they were out and I couldn't find them at Winn Dixie, so that's what we went with. And then I don't really need any more Vans waffles for Trey, but being that I went in store and this Winn Dixie is the only place I can find the flavored ones, is the blueberry and the apple cinnamon. I opted to get a box of each and just put them in our deep freezer. Since I'm not going to do a Walmart haul or go into Winn Dixie, I wanted to have extra on hand while doing the Imperfect Foods orders the next couple of weeks. So that's why I went ahead and got 2 more, even though we really didn't need it. I will need them eventually. Does that make sense? $30, guys. This right here with tax, $30 at Winn Dixie. Like, stuff is so expensive, it's ridiculous, and stuff is just going up by the day by us. Y'all comment below if things are going up in price by you. But that was my haul for about $80 with tax, with everything you see here. A little bit more than I wanted to spend, being we just came off that massive haul. But I think next week with the Imperfect Foods order and just going in and getting Trey's cheese, we will have a small one. And I'm excited to see what Imperfect Foods has on their website, because it changes by the day. I'll definitely go and change it out because it's awesome. And like I said, if you haven't done Walmart's grocery pickup and you need to do an order and you haven't done the online order, save you some pennies and get $10 off with that link down below. So that's my grocery haul, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a huge thumbs up before you leave. That helps the video so much. And if you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you hit all the bells and whistles down below so you're subscribed and you don't miss a future grocery haul from me. Y'all have an amazing day, an awesome week. We will see you in the next one, and y'all be safe out there and hope that you're getting all the things that you need in the grocery store as well. Bye, y'all.